moving on to the next step. All right, so this piece right here basically is gonna sit down in here. This is gonna hold on to the original mounting point where the original seat is. And then it sits right on top just like this. And then the seat is gonna go right here and the springs are gonna be on this side just so you can get an understanding of where everything is kind of placed. All right, guys, so here's what we're working with. We did a little bit of this off camera because it was kind of boring and there was a lot of little parts, as you saw at the beginning of this video. But we took the little leather piece, we put it down onto the onto where the seat gap is. So there's just an open air gap under here. This little metal bracket right here goes underneath, and there's your original screw hole and your original bolt hold this all in place right here. Then on the back side, you pull this little leather cover here and you put these two bolts in. It goes through this metal bracket, through the rubber pieces that we mounted earlier underneath, and then into the frame. So this is what holds this whole bracket and piece in place. So that's kind of where we are now. And let's go ahead and move to getting the seat put on. We have the actual headers that I took off. These are the stock headers, and we're gonna have the slip-on go on there. So I'm gonna paint this matte black and clean this up a little bit, and then we're going to wrap this with exhaust wrap, which should be interesting. I think the look is gonna be pretty cool at the end of the day, but we will go ahead and get going on that. All right, and we'll let that dry. Well guys, sorry that last video just ended so abruptly with me spraying the exhaust on the bobber. But as you can see, we've got the Z900 and the DRZ400 Supermoto. But where's the bobber, you might ask? Well, it's a little bit of a funny story. My buddy Gus, you'll see him in an upcoming video. We actually test drove the bobber for the first time and he enjoyed riding it so much he ended up buying it from me. And so basically now we're with the Z900 and the DRZ400 Supermoto. So I know it's kind of strange. I know the continuity of the videos are going to be kind of off for a minute, but you'll see in the next video we go for a ride. It's pretty cool. I actually test drive the bobber and it's pretty fun and I like it a lot and all that good stuff. And definitely subscribe if you haven't done so to check out that video that's coming soon. But yeah, so basically the bobber's gone, but you'll still see it on the channel. But Gus, my guy, he already debobbed it. Within an hour of selling him the bike, he took it back basically to stock. There was a Mustang 2-up seat on it that came with the bike. But basically other than the exhaust and the air intake, it's back to stock, which is hilarious. But he's loving it. We still got the white wall tires on it, looking sharp. You will still see it in the videos, so you know, don't you worry about that. But that's where we are right now. We got the Z900 and the DRZ400 Supermoto, and now we're kind of on the move to look at the next bike in the series. If you have any ideas of what I should get, drop it in the comments below, what you guys would like to see on the channel. That's kind of where we stand. What I'll do right now is put a video clip in of the bobber and a quick like walk around it, and I'll kind of show you what the finished product looked like. So let's drop that in right now. So he's gonna basically debob the entire thing and take it back to almost factory, but do the saddleman seat. He wants a rear fender back on it, which makes sense. I kind of like the openness of it, but you know, I like the SS Customs, you know, small rear fender on there. But if we were gonna keep it bobbed, I think that'd be the way to go. But the other day I rode this up and rode it through a puddle and I got my back covered in mud, which wasn't cool. Oh my God, here we go. All right guys, here we go. Off on the bobber. Yeah, first and foremost, this seat is incredibly uncomfortable. The bars are great. Well, this is quite the different experience for sure. She definitely gets up and moves with that 950cc engine in her. Yeah, man, she rips. So that's basically the look of the bobber. So it was a fun bike. Had it for a very short period of time, I know. But anyway, guys, if you like this video of the install of the seat and the exhaust fixing up a little bit, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell to get notified when more videos come out. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you later.